Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Pat McGrath week and we are going to play with a palette that I got while it was on sale. Super excited to try out this palette. This palette is the quad, the Astral quad that they had. The Blitz Astral quad I believe is what it was called. The collection that this was through Pat McGrath. I have my little fingerprints on it. This particular one that I purchased is called Nocturnal Nirvana. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Don't want to blind you there, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So we're going to create a look with this today. I'm super excited. So with Pat, I'm going to reveal the mirror. So I am super excited to try this one out. I love Pat McGrath's special shades, and all of these look like almost like her special shades. So I'm super excited for this quad. We're going to just create a look together today. Let's get in. Let's start doing our makeup. So let me get a little fluffy brush. I need to wash my brushes. It's about that time. I'm going to get a little bit of this is a BH Cosmetics brush. I'm going to go into this purple here, and we're going to just get that color on there and take it in. Want to just lay down this color. Kind of just getting it in the area where I want it, and then we'll go back in. It's going to go really good with my hair color. How are you guys doing on your Christmas shopping? I am almost done. Super excited to be done. But did most of my shopping online this year, as I think a lot of people have been. Just trying to stay healthy. This is like a purple shimmer over like almost like a dark smoky gray or a black undertone. So if the more you blend, you get that smoky dark shadow to come through. Okay, so I'm going to take another fluffy brush and we're going to blend. I love the way that this is blending out. Very purpley, smoky look. Love, love, love. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of my P. Louise base. I'm not going to do a sharp cut crease. I'm just going to kind of do a natural looking cut crease, if that makes sense. And let's get a flat brush. Okay, and I do have a little bit of fallout, but I'll clean that up later. That's okay. We got the pigment going on, and now I'm just going to take that same brush that I used the concealer on, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in with the Shifty Gray shade here. Green. I'm going to go into the Shifty Green shade here, and I'm going to put that on the inner portion. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. So pretty. Okay, so I wondered if it looks pretty, but on camera even, I want it to really pop, and it does bring it up a notch if you wet your brush after putting the pigment on there. So just put a little bit of setting spray on your brush after you pick up the, and yeah, it does punch it up a bit. You don't necessarily have to, but I just really want this to pack a punch. Okay, and then I'm going to go into this teal shade here. I'm going to just wipe off my brush and go in with the same brush again. And might as well just go ahead and spray it. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Yes, loving this. I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller buffing brush to just kind of clean up some of this up here and buff it out. And then I'm going to pack it a little bit more in the corners to keep that nice and dark in the corners. Yes, that is what I was looking for. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more teal on that side. I don't know if you can see it or not on camera, but I kind of went a little crazy with the green on that side, so the teal needs to be punched up a little bit. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this brush that I was already using. I'm going to go in with that purplish color and take that a little bit lower underneath, just to darken it up underneath. And then what I want to do, I'll just use the same one. Get that off of there. And I'm going to go in with, let's go in with the teal. Yeah, let's go in with the teal first. Wet it, and layer it right over top. And then I'm going to take the green, the same pattern as what we did up top. Yes. And then let's just take some of that purple and okay. Yay! I love whenever it turns out the way that I was picturing. Okay, so I am going to pop off here and I'm going to put on some lashes and do the rest of my face makeup, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about what all I use off camera, and I'll see you. Okay guys, this is my final look. I really do love how everything turned out. We'll go over a little bit about what all else I used off camera. Let's see here. So I am wearing lashes from, and this time I'm working at saving the packaging so that I know what lashes I have on and putting them back into their original packaging. So these are the Sandy in the Makeup Institute Hank and Henry partnership lashes that I got in my subscription box. These are premium luxe lashes. See, I cut it out and taped it to the back. So we're good. Fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed that I can start telling you what kind of lashes I have on. Okay, so there's that. I am wearing the Pinky Rose lip color in Queen, and I do like this lip color. It does dry down quite dry, but not so dry where you just want to take it off. Okay, so it's not a super comfortable, but it's not uncomfortable. It's kind of in the middle. And then foundation, I'm using the Il Maquillage. I'm in shade 40, Woke Up Like This foundation. I like this foundation. It's not my absolute favorite, but I do like it. And then in the waterline, I decided to do kind of an ombre effect in the waterline. And so I am using the Urban Decay. It's a teal, it's Game of Thrones in the shade The Night King. It's kind of a teal color there, and I'm using that on the inner part or the outer part of the waterline, and then on the inner part I'm wearing Teaspoon by ColourPop on the inner part, and kind of ombre'd it together. And then and then last but not least, that highlighter. The highlighter is Burlesque Sugar Babies from LeLePosh. Look at that. And it's showing up really well on camera, but in person it's even better. You see all the colors in it. It has pinks and purples and like a hint of blue. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so that's what is on my highlight here. It's on my highbrow, and on the inner corner I did use this shade here, and it kind of gave it a really pretty gold. And then right in the center I decided to punch it up a notch with the Burlesque also. So I put that in there. And then blush was a little crazy. I wanted to try this Colored Rain thing that I got in the mystery box not too long ago, and I saw this blush and I'm like, okay, most of the time I would freak out if I saw a blush this color, but I'm learning that sometimes these pigmented blushes can sheer out really beautifully. Like they can work just gorgeously, so don't be too afraid of them. Well, this one you have to go in super light because it is full of pigment. Sometimes they look like they're full of pigment, but when you put it on, they're not. They're more sheer. This one is full of pigment. You got to go with caution going into this puppy. But look at that red. I put it on and I was like, whoa. And so I had to tone it down some and then on my highlighter. So that's everything that I have on my face. You guys tell me down in the comments below if you like this look. Is this something that you would wear on an everyday basis? I know I would, but is it something that you would wear on an everyday basis? Or is this more like, going out to dinner, a date, What would this be for you if you wore this look? Or would you not ever wear this look? I don't know. But let's talk about it in the comments below. All right, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I gave you my heart.